So this is a beautiful gemstone ring from our fabulous Paul Deasy, who we adore.
Yes.
You have the choice of two choices here. So the labradorite that you can easily see that is flanked actually on each side with a gorgeous tanzanite. And then you also have your white zircon. Or I'm wearing it in this amazing opal. We have it marked from $210.99. It's $89.99 today. 5 flex pay of $18 on your HSN card, only $15. Absolutely stunning.
I would pick up multiple of this ring because this is really a collector's dream case. I mean, calling all collectors, calling all October babies, all December babies, because you've got the birthstones for both of these months wrapped up in this ring, calling all gemstone connoisseurs, all gemstone enthusiasts. The collection of rare, precious gemstones that you get in this ring is incredible. And I have to tell you, I love labradorite. It's one of my favorite gemstones.
Is it really? That is the most limited, by the way.
Of course it is.
Of course.
And as a gem guy, I see a lot of gemstones. Labradorite's one of my favorite. But I'll tell you, that opal is
well, the color, right?
Exactly.
When I looked at this, because listen, I've seen so many opals. I've been here for 36 years. All due respect, but we presented opals years ago that were like white, like optic white, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't see any fire, any life in them, but there is so much color to this opal. I mean, and so whether you're going for that labradorite or the opal, it's when you can look at it from any angle, right?
Exactly. And you see that play of color. It should almost be cosmic. What we're looking for in a top quality opal are going to be flashes of all of the rainbow hues. So purples, reds, oranges, greens. And the greens and the blues are what you will see most often in opal. When you look for top quality, you're looking for exactly what you see on your screen on Laura's finger. It's going to be those touches of strawberries, of lilacs, those reds, which are the hardest color to find in an opal. And you have them all here in one place. And that's why this is so huge.
And we're going to verify, because I know the labradorite is the most limited. We started with sizes 5 through 10. Rob, if you can kind of let me know what we have left in each one. Oh, we do. So we have 5 through 10 in the opal. Oh, and also in the labradorite. So we're getting very, very limited in the sizes 9 and 10, and actually both choices. Look at that color. I am just drooling.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that shot.
And even the tanzanite. We should give some love to the tanzanite, because that's another thing about the tanzanite, that the color, you can see that beautiful, bright, crisp clarity of the tanzanite.
This is what I love about the quality of gemstones that we're showing you, is the fact that we're in these really bright studio lights, which make us look absolutely remarkable. But oftentimes these studio lights don't do anything for the jewelry, right? They're designed for us to look good. But even under this light, you can see the play of color in the opal. You can see that beautiful shimmer, that moonlight kind of glow in the labradorite, which we call labradorescence. This is the ring that you see Inger's wearing on her finger right now. They're both so highly collectible, and these are both also what we refer to as evening gemstones. These are gemstones that you wear out for date night. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm wearing an opal everywhere and anywhere.
Exactly.
Right? Especially
so you
if
are
it's
not
your
restricted
birthstone.
there.
You are not restricted. But we call them in the jewelry industry evening gemstones because when the lights are a little bit more dim, that's when you see all of that color really starting to emanate from the gemstone.
Gosh,
that's
and a
where
1-year
you see
warranty
it burst.
also.
Yeah.
And by the way, they are even boxed. So let me just tell you, first of all, let's talk about the price for just a moment. You see a $210.99 retail value. I will let you know, because I presented this personally with Paul. We sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these rings. And I know you saw the little video a little earlier with the turquoise. The turquoise is gone, so we do not have the turquoise. We have the opal or the labradorite. Those are the only two that we have remaining. And the fact that you have an opportunity, and this opal, the opal is on fire, and I'm gonna tell you, I am there with you, because again, I've seen a lot of different opals. I know, I can't even imagine how many you've seen, Lamar. But you know, and almost the shot on the screen, all due respect, I can't see the fire. I would love to show it up here with me. And labradorite, you can really see the fire in that one. But this opal has so much incredible color to it. I mean, look at the color in this. I mean, I hardly even have to move it, and you can see, as we talked about, that beautiful kaleidoscope of everything from your blues and your greens and your reds and your purples. It is an amazing buy, and $18, come on.
It is amazing, especially because it's not just the color of the opal, the play of color in the opal, it's the fact that it's evenly distributed, and it's evenly distributed through the entire gemstone, because this is a sizable opal. And when we find opals, it's hard to find anything really over 3/4 carat, 1 carat. So this is a very large opal, and to get this much play of color in the entire specimen is completely unheard of. You know, when we talk about gemstones, we oftentimes talk about crystal structures and what kind of crystal structure the gemstone has. But an opal is unique because it doesn't have a crystal structure. An opal is actually comprised of these it's silica, these silica spheres that just kind of stack on top of one another.
So they kind of dance around.
They dance around.
When it's a good stone.
When it's a great stone. And then as the light wraps and bends around each one of those silica spheres, that's when you get what we refer to as play of color. That's what you get in this opal. So for the size, for the price, for the quality, for the play of color, it's absolutely phenomenal.
So let's talk a little bit about your past experience, because you were actually a gem cutter you studied in India,
in
correct?
Jaipur, India. Yes, a few years back, I had a really exciting opportunity to head to Jaipur, India, which is the gemstone cutting capital of the world. So regardless of whatever you know about gemstones and where they're found and where they're finished, India is the place to be. And I got to go there and work alongside artisanal gem cutters and learn the craftsmanship behind actually putting the facets on a gemstone. And even a cabochon gemstone.
Well, I was going to ask you, how difficult is it to cut this stone?
Yeah, well, you know, in a lot of ways it's more difficult because the proportions have to be there. You have to have a really smooth back. You have to have a really high finish on the gemstone. And so to be able to get this cut in this quality without compromising the play of color in the opal, without compromising that labradorescence in the labradorite, which is that beautiful moonlit shimmer. Very, very difficult to do. And then, Bobby, to wrap it all up, how about we add white zircon, and how about we flank it on the shoulders with only one of the most rare gemstones of all time, Tanzanite.
Exactly, and stunning Tanzanite as well. So $89.99, your price for it today. 5 flex pay, and jot the number down, 628641. And most popular, far and away, definitely the opal. So I want to give you a sneak peek of this gorgeous ring. Let me tell you what, I am so buying this ring. This ring, and you know, first and foremost, and I kind of slipped it on my finger. Well,